Okay, did you get this in the mail? It's from the Census Bureau. They sent out 90 million of them to let you know you'll be getting your packet from the Census Bureau in 2 weeks. One letter to tell you another letter is coming. So we pulled out the old abacus here, figured it cost around 40 to 42 million bucks to send out the warning letter. In tonight's Crazy or Credible segment, we welcome Bob Thompson, whose Drinking with Bob commentaries are viewed by tens of thousands on YouTube. Hey, Bob, how are you?
Hey, Fred, how you doing?
Good, thank you. All right. They say that doing this is going to save money in the long run. What do you think?
Fred, they are out of their minds. The government doesn't know how to save money. All they know how to do is spend money. Spend your money, my money, our money. You're talking $40 million on a letter telling you they're going to send you another letter. Are you kidding me? This is like your mother sending you a letter on December 21st warning you that your Christmas card is in the mail. You got to be out of your mind. Then they spent $2.9 million on a commercial during the Super Bowl. They also played that commercial during the premiere of American Idol. Another $2.9 million. I mean, they're not playing this thing during reruns of Leave It to Beaver on TBS. This is prime time. If you're alive and breathing, you saw one of these shows, Fred, and you know the census is coming, and you have to fill it out. Does that mean you're going to fill it out? I don't know. 50% of the people in this country don't vote. Are they going to fill out a census form? I don't think so. I don't care how many letters you send them. It's insane. And the biggest insult, Fred, is that the government keeps telling us the reason this country is broke because it teaches salaries or fireman pensions or cop pensions. It's not true. We're broke because of letters like this and out of control government spending. They don't know how to save, Fred. It's impossible. They don't know the definition of the word.
Well, using this letter as an example, you're probably right about that. We got about a minute and a half left. Do you want to do one more?
Oh, I'm up for it, Fred.
Okay.
What do you got?
Ruling is in from the Court of Appeals. The line, one nation under God, and the Pledge of Allegiance does not violate separation of church and state, does not infringe upon a person's religious beliefs. Is it ridiculous to question the Pledge of Allegiance, Bob?
Well, I mean, is this a question? Of course it's ridiculous. This is insane. Who are these people who are questioning? You know, they should put their picture up on TV like they do the drunk drivers so everybody knows who they are. I mean, what could their problem be? You don't want to say one nation under God? It's not a specific God, Fred. It could be any God. Your God, my God, their God, his God, her God. I mean, how can you have a problem with saying that we live in a nation that is under some kind of God? It's insane. And I don't know if you heard, there was another guy in the same court who brought up a case. He wanted In God We Trust taken off the money. I mean, are you serious? How much do you think this guy would really stand behind this, Fred? You think when he goes to the bank with his paycheck and he gets it cash, you think he gets the money back in rubles or shillings? Of course not. He gets cash, American cash, and he's happy to have it. You think this guy who's so offended by the word God being on money, when the quarterback on his favorite football team wins a Super Bowl and they say they thank God at the end, you think this guy takes his jersey off, throws it in the street because he's so disgusted? Of course not. I'm sick and tired of people getting mad at these stupid things. I know about complaining, Fred. I complain for a living. But if you want to complain about something, don't complain because God is on the dollar bill. Complain that the dollar bill's not going to be worth the paper it's printed on in a couple of months because the government's spending all their money on the census. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Well, Bob, I'll tell you, you fired me up, and you also have caused me to take my rubles down to the money exchange quick and get American dollars for them. Thanks, Bob. Good job.
Take it easy, Fred.
Okay, Crazy or Credible.